quickly a little garden video before it starts raining. Yep, clouds are increasing. This is an area over here in which I had wood sitting around for the longest time. I dug it up, I turned the soil, and I added compost on top of it. And into that compost, I stuck some potatoes that started sprouting. Yeah, maybe it was a little late. It's already the 22nd of June. But with a little luck, I will get some potatoes here in this area. This fence, I didn't pay anything for it. This fence, and I kind of like just stuck there so that the chickens wouldn't dig around in. I found it over there in this area where my neighbor, these ones there, they just toss everything that they don't want into this area. I was out here looking after my elderberries, and I seen over here in between bushes and wood and all kinds of garbage, I found that fence laying. They just tossed it over there. They use this area for trash. And the groundhogs use it for a home. Yeah, I did dig a little bit away from the groundhog, digging down in there and making me a pile of dirt here. I have carried that pile of dirt on top of there. It's coming from down there, so it has to go on top there. All kinds of vines and poison ivy and stuff. And the people just throw their trash in there. It's not trash, it's fence that they don't care for. Yeah, I had to put a little fence around my elderberries because the groundhogs, they nibble on the bark. So I've tightened some fence around it. Hope that helps. But the elderberries are developing very fine. They are done blooming. They build their berries now. Yep, that's how I get my fence. I just take whatever other people throw away. Just like those little containers at the edges. These are for when I'm digging around in there and I find a piece of glass or plastic. I just stick it in there. Those are little garbage containers, right and left. So I don't have to go to the trash bin every time that I find something like a piece from a plastic bag or so that either by wind or other way has been coming into my area. So if I can harvest potato here before November, in October or November, I would then put more wheat or rye onto this area. This wheat here is about ready to harvest. I see some of it is still green, but most of it is ready for harvest. I'll do that in about a week, maybe. Yeah, maybe a week. I'll give that a week And the rye over there another 2 weeks. And I hope the potatoes grow. I should thank my neighbor for the free fence. They probably wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. Oh well. My beans grown here. Tomato, I harvested one today. And here are some radishes, peas. And my chive is blooming. And this here is still blooming. And this is cilantro blooming. Yes, I let everything come to bloom because, oh, what's this? A snake. A garter snake sitting here. Oh, nice. I got a lot of garter snakes. They don't harm anything, I believe. They are insect eaters, I believe. Blueberries, I had about 6 this year. Hey, that's 2 more than last year. Okay, that's what I did in my garden today.